give it a test since I had to have my tripod. Test 1, 2. I think we're good now. Are we? Wait, check VR. Yes, we are, so it should be fine. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Saturday basketball game for the Pacers team. We play against Will. So there will be no prayer and national anthem today because I had to update the time because I was very tired because I have a long day. So starting Atlanta, we play against Will. Our team play against Will. Rising Stars. So if you have any questions, that'll be fine. And next week on Wednesday, week 16th, on February 5th, will be LeBron James' game. And today is week 19th. Wait. So 25th. Let me see the schedule. Did we did week 17th or was it week 18? Let me see. Before we start the game, I need to check the schedule. Did we do week 18th? Now, oh yes, now we're on week 19. So we're correct. I'm correct. We're on week 19. And we're gonna talk about the city tournament and sectionals and regionals. So we're gonna figure out the schedule until March. So as for now, enjoy the game tonight.
NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see Team World facing the Indiana Pacers. And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Markkanen. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Doncic in at the small forward position.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And the basket by Stevenson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Ayton, the pass to Simmons. He gets that one.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Team World shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a three-point game. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets are always the result of that extra effort.
Doncic passes to Markkanen. Simmons with it, defended by George. Here's Ayton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
George with the bucket.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Turner. Misses off the left eye.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich.
Hold on. I'm on low battery. So let me change my battery real fast. Put these new ones. Because I got notifications saying low battery. And we're good now. Oops. My thing dropped. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't mean to drop like this. Let me fix my camera. Alright. Before we... It's been a long day. Yeah, we're good now. Everybody knows. It happens. So let's focus.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Stevenson. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
That's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Now here's Simmons. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target with the open look. Stevenson drives in. Here's Hibbert. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Bogdanovich. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Indiana trailing here. George with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. George with the bucket.
Solid poise from PG, Paul George. Excellent at converting despite getting hit on the drive.
Doncic outside. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Team World. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Hibbert. And here they come. Here's George.
And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Simmons. Doncic outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Team World making some changes. Osman comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Bogdanovich. 1:30 left in the first. Hill against Simmons. It's rebounded by Indiana. 3 on 3. Here's Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson. Team World trails by 5. Simmons passes to Doncic. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there.
Boy, I like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
And George, here we go. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Simmons with it, picked up by Turner. It's all in by George.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now, here's Doncic. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. The quick look, no good that time. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Team World making a change here. Okogie's checked in. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's offensive interference. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. 3-point lead. Here's Stevenson. Oh, and the cut by Stevenson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
The aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Ben Simmons is out there with Ayton. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Osman in at the 3. Stevenson. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Boy, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing downhill. Nice dunk there.
Oh, and the dunk by Stevenson.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Ayton. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ayton's got 10 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the size, the wingspan, and the athleticism Ayton has is huge. Very strong at rebounding.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Pacers leading by 3. And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Hill. That's now 22 points for Lance Stevenson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. On offense, here's Team World. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break, here comes Indiana. Hill leading the charge. Stevenson, great positioning on the putback.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Okogie. Puts it up. No good that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Turner. It's tipped.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Okogie inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Stevenson, and the layup's good off the glass. Stevenson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Okogie. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Team World trails by 5, and the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And here's in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Osman kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by George. Over in the corner, Turner. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The sheer size of Hibbert helping him draw the foul. Let's see if he can cash in at the line now.
And Hibbert hits them both. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. They trail by 7. The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Lowry Markkanen's checked in for 8. George. The shot will not fall. And Team World will come the other way. To the left wing. There's the triple. And that one's good. Osman. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Indiana.
But what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Osman, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Kobe. He's guarded by Stevenson. Good on the bucket. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside, the steal. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
And Team World making a change here. Simmons is checked in, and the call will be against George Hill. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Releases from 15. That one a little long. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. 3-pointer, Markkanen.
Boy, that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Still need to work on it. Something going on
We
with me,
played through
my
the
tooth.
first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Lance Stevenson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Roy Hibbert. Turner is out there with Paul George. Then it's George Hill, and it's Stevenson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. To the inside, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Here's George. He sinks the 11-footer. George has got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana. George has gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. The pass to Bogdanovich. Stevenson with a clean look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Stevenson missing. Right side Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Stevenson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Doncic kicks to Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hibbert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lowry Markkanen.
Veteran move by Hibbert. Sees the defender coming, tries to finish strong.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. Team World trails by 11. To the middle. Here's Ayton. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Indiana, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. All free throws good from Lance Stevenson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Doncic. Up again, and Markkanen on the follow.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there, Kevin, at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Simmons against George. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
Back to Turner. It's deflected. And George.
Save that one, boys. I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Team World. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
And the basket by Stevenson.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
They're having their timeouts until.
No doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And Team World making a
So luckily they got no timeouts.
Off the inbound pass.
He is dunking. What is going on?
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammates
Dang!
are trying to play.
Yes, our ball. Our ball.
Lead guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And George, here we go. And
Oh,
the
George.
shot,
You okay? Get it in.
And I think George is clearly one of the most difficult covers in the league. When he's taking it strong to the basket, the defense sometimes has no choice but to foul him. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
That's what we need to do now.
And cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Pass the ball so you won't get jumped
He
on.
loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
What?
And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game.
Why did he get a foul? It's not fair.
Team World
We
trails
didn't
by
do
9.
anything wrong. Take his whistle.
And here is Simmons, 11 points in the game. Passes it to Ananobi. Ayton trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting.
He might get in.
Athleticism.
And now we're back in 2-point now.
Drive to keep improving.
Here's Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
To Simmons.
Oh, no. You waited the last minute. Come on. Get that ball. Get the D. Let's go.
I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Don't let it take the ball.
Outside Turner.
Pass it to him. Get in the rim. Oh.
Team World trails by
Doesn't make no sense.
Here's Simmons. Ayton trying to
Good D.
Reverses.
Oh, you should have get someone to help.
Simmons got 8.
Now we're 6 points away. Let's come on.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's George.
Yes.
Oh, George with the finish.
Good one. Go, George. Hey, look out to the screen.
Okogie, the pass to Simmons. Good for his 8th.
You let him even get in. Come on.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball,
Get in.
but they're still losing.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And
We need more points up.
All over nicely. A talented distributor who looks out for his guy.
Doncic against Turner.
Stop that ball.
Doncic with it. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okogie. Floats one. Gets it off. And the miss.
Lucky it missed, but it was going to count.
Size to affect shots. Even without lifting very far off the ground.
And
Skip
so
it.
it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you.
That's what I'm saying, George.
Of the game.
And he sliced
But lock in the fourth quarter.
With this speed, they had no chance to prevent that basket.
Because they might get 3. Because it's going to be a little harder.
Defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us.
Thank God.
For joining us.
Turnover.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Doncic.
What?
Is out there with Simmons. Then
Get that ball.
Alexander. And it's a
There we go. It's almost out of bounds. About to be their ball.
Stevenson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Don't let him take the ball. Come on. That was the double. That was the double almost foul. Get him, George.
Here's George.
Should be you. Oh.
Is contagious, infectious.
Go, go, go. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. No. Do we got any timeout? Yes. Timeout. We need to do something now. We need to do something. Okay, so Hibbert, you're out.
And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Hey, we need that sprint. We need that sprint. Y'all both gotta lock in.
Hill's checked in, and a change for Team World. Markkanen, he's checked in for Simmons. Okay, well, let's go down to David.
You waited the last minute, not letting them have the ball.
During that last timeout, to listen to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if we can finish this one off, Kevin.
You guys literally haven't shooting the ball ready.
How to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his
Timeout again.
fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot.
You guys literally been helping instead of you guys were not even helping.
Gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Things not going their way. He wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Yes, there we go. Much better.
For Indiana.
Much better.
For Hill, and it's Williams in for Hill. And a change for Team World. Bogdanovich is checked in. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Bogdanovich and stolen by Hibbert. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. And he uses the glass on the lane. Stevenson.
There we go. Much better.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stick?
Get aside. Get.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it.
No. No.
Here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not?
Why would you let them get 3-pointers instead of not doing the D?
The more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Get that ball, Bo. Get the ball. You're literally 4 minutes away. Come on, get that ball, Bo. Shoot it.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by...
What?
I'll tell you what, Aiden is
You shouldn't even shoot it. Come on.
moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
The screen. You get inside, Paul.
Now the pass to Markkanen.
Get inside. Get the D.
And it's blocked by Stevenson. And that one's good, Ayton.
George, get inside.
Get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shaq. I mean, not Shaq. George, help them. Get the ball.
Easy trying to guard him without foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Stevenson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good help. We got help.
Count the basket and the foul. That one on turn.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And you see the raw talent Aiden has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty acceptable.
Get inside, Al. Get inside.
And he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
To the wing right side.
Get a help side.
Feeds away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And it's good to see George concentrate on getting the ball to the open man. Excellent floor awareness.
And Team World calls time here.
I'm going to let Hibbert back in and them so we can lock in.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Lance Stevenson.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just and admire.
To the side.
Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Doncic.
He's going for it. He's going.
And the assist goes to Doncic.
George.
Doncic
Get the help from D.
And Markman is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
To it. To it. To the side.
Feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a
Get the help. Get the help.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down.
It is great. Dude, good. Get aside now. No. Get the ball there. Get the D. Get the D.
Three off the mark. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Stevenson. Good on the shot.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have
To it.
down the stretch.
And
It's side.
on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
You love how each side has risen.
Steven, get the dunk.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Stevenson with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And it's Stevenson.
Steven, get the ball in.
6-point game. And clock. That one goes careening off the glass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Doncic passes to Markkanen. Off target from 3-point range.
And pass it.
Doncic goes up on the wing. It's free.
No. God.
I'm not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Thank you. Let's go.
A teammate not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so the Pacers take the win. Some good competition, but the home team